the warm up.
I'm terrible. I'm terrible.
Okay, so basically,
You just copy on my paper. I don't know what to do.
So did you write down the questions?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically this should be a review, right?
Yeah.
For most people this should be a review, but if not, then hopefully we can all learn something, okay, today. So, number one, we got, what is this?
X.
Go ahead, x minus
1
equals 5. Okay, so being that this is a one-step equation, what do we do to isolate? Because see, don't forget, we trying to isolate the variable. Okay, so
Add 1 to both sides.
add 1 to both sides. So there, Walter, you need to pay attention, okay? So in order to get x by itself, Walter, right? We have -1 right here. So we need to get rid of -1. So in order to do that, we're going to add 1 to both sides, right?
Yes.
So let me show you. Okay, so +1 plus 1, right? Does everybody agree?
Yes.
So what happens
You
to
supposed to
this
cancel that
one?
out.
What is it?
Cancel that out.
Good job. They cancel out. So what happens to this x? What is it Marshall said? Okay, it comes down, right? Arrow, the x comes down. This is gone, right? Then we have the equal sign, right? We need to do what?
Bring it down.
Bring that down. Equal sign. And then what's 5 plus 1? 6. Okay? Next problem, Walter. Did you catch that? So what I just did here? Go ahead and tell me.
Brought the x down so it can equal 6, and then 1 plus -.
Okay, so Walter, this is what we did. We isolated the variable by adding 1 to both sides, okay? Right? We isolated 1. I mean, to isolate the variable, we added 1 to both sides, okay? All right. Next problem, we got 2z equals 4. What do I need to do to get the z by itself? What do I need? What is it? Somebody said it. What is it? Divide by 2. Thanks, Sydney. So divide by 2, right? What cancels out? What 2 cancels out? Does everybody agree with what Sydney just said? That the 2 cancels out? Okay, so once the 2 cancels out, what do we have now? Thanks, Natalia. Bring z down equals to what? What's the answer? 2. Next problem. What y'all have? Somebody else besides Sydney, please tell me what I can do. What do we do? Times 3 to what? To each side, right? Walter, right? Times 3 to each side. So 3. Don't forget that means times, right? Okay, so 12 times 3. What happens to this step over here, right? What happens, Marsha? What happens, Walter? Okay, it cancels out. And what are we left with?
Y.
What is it? Y. What do I have here?
12.
What do I have here? Equal sign.
12.
Not 12.3. What did I say that this was? 12 times 3. What's 12 times 3? 36? 36. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. Next problem. Next problem. Somebody talk to me. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. Okay. Take away 3 on both sides, right? What happens? Okay, so cancel out 3 on both sides. Does everybody agree to what Sydney's saying? Asia, do you agree? Okay, Natalia, do you agree? Walter, do you agree? So everybody's agreed. What you want to say? Okay, well you can do it either way. Okay, so let's do it this way first, and then I'm gonna do it the way that you said. Okay. So what Cindy said, 3 cancels out, and then we left with 8 equals 7. Now, okay, let's see what Zachary. Zachary says he does his another way. Now I know that there are several ways at doing this, so we're gonna try to do it the way that Zachary does his. So what you said that you do, Zachary? Go ahead and walk us through.
I took the 10 and subtracted it by the 3 plus 8. Now you can take the 7 plus the 3
Okay. But listen, if we do this, so how do you
do it for like every problem? It's only for certain.
Okay, so my advice would be to stick with the other way, okay? Because whenever you get right here, what's going to happen is that 10 minus 3, you're going to end up with -7, okay? So my advice would be to stick with the other way, okay? So, does everybody agree?
Yeah.
Right? All right, so A should equal to what? 7. Right? 3. A should equal to 7. Now we're moving on. 2 steps. Now do y'all see what I basically did here? We took these problems and added an extra step. So it's the same problems, it's just an extra step. Now, do y'all think that we can solve these together?
Yeah.
We can try, right?
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah? All right. So first problem, go ahead and walk me through it. Whoever wants to start talking.
Add 1 to both sides.
Add 1 to both sides. Good job, Marshall. Add 1 to both sides. So, Natavian, what happens right here? Cross them out. So, tell me what's next. Yeah, bring down 2x. What else do I need to bring down? The equal sign. Okay? The equal sign. And what happens here? Add and then what I get? 6. Okay, now we are not done. Do y'all see? Because we are not done because we're still trying to get the x by itself. So how are we going to do this?
Bring the 2 down.
Bring the 2 down. Good job, Fantasia. Good job. So we're going to bring the 2 down. Well, okay. Both sides, right? Because, you know, whenever we do the one side, we got to do the other side. Right? Does everybody agree? Okay, so what do I have here?
Cross the 2 out.
Cross the 2 out, and what I have?
X equals 3.
X is equal to 3. Next problem. 2x plus 7. Oh. 2z plus, thank you, whoever just corrected me. Thank you so much. So we got 2z plus 7 equals 4.
So -7 on both sides.
Say it again, Marshall.
-7 on both sides.
All right. So we're going to -7 on both sides. Okay.
Cross out 7.
Cross out 7, right?
Then bring out Z.
Right. Oh, wait. What do I have to bring? 2Z. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Natavian. And what about this one? Do y'all want?
-2.
Huh? What is it?
-3.
-3. Why is it -3?
Because you have a smaller number than
Yeah. Okay, exactly. So does everybody agree that 4, listen, y'all have your calculators right there. If you do not agree, go ahead and put it in. Put 4 minus 7 and tell me what y'all come up with. -3. Thank you. Now, are we finished?
No.
Is Z still? I can bring down 2. So how are we going to bring down 2? What do you mean by bring down 2? Divide by 2? Divide by 2? Divide by 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Divide by 2. Now what happens here?
Cross out the 2.
Cross out the 2. Now we can't reduce this, right? This is already in its lowest terms. -3 over 2 is already in its lowest terms. So what we're going to do, we're just going to bring down the z, right? And then what's this? -3 what? -3 what? -3 halves. Just -3 halves because we leave it like it is. Okay?
You can reduce it to
Huh?
top number bigger than
Okay, so if y'all, what is it?
We can do 1.5.
Okay, or we can put z equals -1 point what? 5. Thank you. So either or is acceptable.